Hello everyone, welcome to Theme Girl. So in this video I'm going to show you how to set up Gmail SMTP for your WordPress website, basically ensuring all your outgoing emails will be sent via your Google account and they'll be sent properly. They'll no longer be ending up in spam, they'll no longer be not delivered, right? They'll all be sent properly to your users. And in this video we're going to be using the SmartSMTP plugin. This is the plugin I've helped develop since day one, so I'm super excited about this video. Let's get started with it, but before we do, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, and I suppose that's about it. Let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are within the computer screen. I've loaded up a fresh new WordPress instance, and in here we're going to be installing our SmartSMTP plugin first. So to do that, let's go within plugins, click on add new plugin, and simply search for SmartSMTP without a space. Once you've done that, you'll see the plugin right here, 600 plus active installations. The plugin is growing really quickly. So I'm just letting you know, click on install now. Once installed, you can activate the plugin. As soon as the plugin has been activated, you'll see this SmartSMTP menu right here. Now you can go over it. And yeah, I guess you can see this right here is the dashboard for the plugin. That's me there in the video. This right here is a basic tutorial for the plugin. But yeah, anyways, let's jump right into setting up our Gmail SMTP connection. Now from in here, you can go within My Connections. And you can see you've got a primary connection here and a fallback connection. Now, fallback connection, for a lot of people, this is not going to be necessary. So if you've got any sort of e-commerce websites where your mails are high priority, like your mails need to reach to the user that is trying to access whatever content they're trying to access, then in that case you can set up a fallback connection. But for majority of the users, primary connection is all you need to set. And in this video we're going to be doing the same. We'll be setting up a primary connection using Google Workspace, where you'll be able to set up an SMTP connection via your Gmail account or your Google account, and your website will be sending out emails through that account. So that is the gist. So now once you're in here, you can simply make this connection active, right? Go ahead and you can type in your email that you want to use, or your Gmail. I'm going to type in mine. There it is. Now here you have the option to force the from email. Basically, if this option has been enabled, all your outgoing emails will be sent via this address. If you don't know what you're doing, I would recommend you turn this thing on. Now set return path to match the from email. Basically, if there is any email that you're trying to send out and for some reason it does not get delivered to the user, then it will be returned back to this from email right here. And if you don't turn this on, then those emails will be lost. So yeah, just to be safe, you can turn this thing on as well. Now within your from name, you can simply give in your name, whichever name you want to use. It could be Sid. Now forcing the from name, basically if you're using plugins like WooCommerce or your forms plugin like Everest Forms, like they'll try to send out a from email address and a from name. So this basically overrides that name. If you want to turn this thing on, you can do so. Now is the tricky bit. You need an application client ID, application client secret, and after that you'll be able to authenticate your Google account with your website. Now to do this, don't worry about it, it's not complex. All right, we have a documentation here, but don't worry, I'm not going to be sending you to the documentation. You can follow this video step by step. Though keep in mind, if there is any changes to the steps, then those changes will be updated to this documentation before. So yeah, if you want to, you can check out this link as well. So first of all, we're going to have to get our client ID and our client secret from Google Cloud Console. You can simply go over to this link right here, console.cloud.google.com. And once you're in here, make sure you're using the same email address that you want to be sending out your mails from. So I'm currently logged in with my proper account. Once you're in here, you'll see a screen something like this. Now for me, I've already created a few projects before, so you can see a SMTP setup project here. Don't worry about it. For you, it's going to say something like pick a project or something. Now you can simply click on this project picker right here. And what you can do is you can click on a new project, right? So I'm going to give my project a new name. I'm simply going to name it SmartSMTP. Organization, you don't have to worry about this. Simply click on create. There is. So the project creation has been completed. You can click on select project right here, or you can simply click right here on the project picker once again, and you can select the project that you just created. For me, it is SmartSMTP. So I'm simply going to click on it. And yeah, SmartSMTP project is currently active. Now here you'll see this screen right here. What you can do is you can simply click on Google Cloud once again, and the screen is going to switch to something like this right here. And once you're in here, you can simply click on APIs and services. Go over to APIs and services, and in here we're going to create a few different things. So first of all, for this project, we're going to have to enable Gmail's API. So click on this button right here, enable APIs and services. Once you're in here, simply search for Gmail API, click enter, and you'll see this right here. Click on it, and enable it. So this will basically ensure your project is able to utilize the Gmail API. And yeah, using this API, we'll be connecting it to our website. So once the API has been enabled, go over to OAuth consent screen. Once in here, you can simply click on get started. And again, it's going to ask you a few different questions. You can simply give it a name, right? SmartSMTP, user support email. You can simply choose the email that's linked right here. That's going to be your own email. After that, you can click on next. After that, here for audience, select external. After that, you can click on next here. And once again, fill out your email address, give any contact information. I'm going to fill out mine. Once done, click on next again and simply agree to their Google API services and click on continue. Once done, simply click on create here. And there it is. Now we can create an OAuth client. Simply click on create, and don't worry, you don't have to understand everything here. Just do what I'm doing and your SMTP will be ready. Simply choose the application type as a web application here. All right, give it a name. Suppose I'm going to name it SmartSMTP website, right? And now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to give it an authorized JavaScript origin. What does this mean? Don't worry about it. Simply go back to your WordPress website here and you'll see this authorized redirect URLs. It is just going to be your URL. So simply copy it, then go back and add this URL right here without this path. All right, add the URL. Let me remove this actually. And same for authorized redirect URLs. Simply add that URL here as well. Now, once this thing is done, simply click on create and your OAuth client will be created. There it is. Now, once this thing has been created, you'll see this client ID right here. Make sure you copy this. Go back to your WordPress site and simply paste in your application client ID. Let's go back. Let's click on OK here. Now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get our application client secret. So to do that, again, click on your OAuth client once again. And in here, what's going to happen is you're going to see your client secret as well. Copy the secret, go back and paste it. Now, do not hurriedly click on authenticate with Google account. There's still one more step that you need to do. All right, make sure you've saved your changes. So now we need to go within our audience tab in here. And what we need to do is we're going to have to click on add users. And here you can simply type in your Gmail. I'm going to type in mine and press enter. Save it. There you go. Now, once the thing has been saved, you're good to go. You can go ahead and you can click on authenticate with Google account. And here you'll see this pop up. Make sure you select the Google account that you want to send out all your emails via, or basically the Gmail that you've used to set up your entire OAuth client and all that. I'm going to select mine here and you'll see something like this. You've been given access to an app that's currently being tested, blah, blah, blah. Just click on continue here. And if you scroll down, press continue once again, and you'll see your authentication token right here. Simply copy this thing, all right, and go back to your WordPress site, paste in your authentication token, and click on Save Connection Settings. And there it is. Looks like you're all set up. How about verifying the connection by sending our test emails, which is exactly what we're going to do. Let's go here within test email or test mail. And from in here, what you can do is you can select a connection. Since we've set up our primary connection, we're going to be choosing primary connection here. And let's send this email somewhere. I'm going to click on send test email here. And it has been sent successfully. You can also view your mail logs. So if you go here within mail logs, you'll see our email has been sent successfully. You can view what contents there are. And yeah, let me go ahead and open up my email inbox. And here you can see directly within my invoice, this is the first email right here. Did not end up in spam. Did not get not delivered, right? It has properly been sent to me and things are working just fine. So there it is, a quick tutorial on setting up your Gmail SMTP for your WordPress website. If you want to learn more about the SmartSMTP plugin, there's this video right here. If you want to learn more about your primary connection, your fallback connection and all that, you can check out the video right here within the dashboard. That's the video I created a while back. And yeah, there's going to be more updates to this plugin. But for now, for this video, I suppose that's about it. So I hope you guys found that video helpful. If you did, drop a like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. All the helpful links down in the description below. Make sure you check those out. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm Sid and I'll see you whenever I'll see you. Take care.